and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, this running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The give on the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Russell. Bears the pressure. Finds his back in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. You would have really hoped that you would have gotten that extra yard on 3rd down, but now on 4th, and maybe you still have to go for it.
And it's interesting. 3rd and 1, you throw the football. The more physical team usually wins. Do you feel confident enough to run the football early in the game, in your own territory? Can you go get 1 yard with the running game? I'm always the guy that's going to roll the dice and go for it.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Snags it, and there's running room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to the run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense changing the play. Russell from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle, it's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Could be an alley. Big pickup on the ground, knocked down at the 28-yard line.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On the move. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the score.
I'd have a chance. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though.
Breaks into the open. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, it feels like each and every year when you talk Georgia and their ability running the football, they are about as deep at that position in running back as anybody in college football. You look to last year, David, it felt like every game there was 5 or 6 guys. It was Nate Frazier and 4 other dudes all getting it done. They recruit so well at that position. They bring in fresh bodies. They wear defenses down. We expect that to be the same thing this year.
They do, but I tell you what, man, the highlighter to me, the top guy is Nate Frazier. And them keeping him this offseason, there was a lot of people that were trying to make him a very rich man. And I'm not saying he's not a rich man at Georgia, but, like, he is the superstar. He's got great feet. You saw him take next steps after his freshman year. And this guy really has dynamic quickness. He explodes through the hole, home run speed, doesn't mess around. He's really proven to be a great back.
Motion from the back. To the air. It's Stockton. Oh, they're after him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. The accuracy is perfect, the loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Tide ready to roll on offense. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Frazier. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback making checks. Throwing Russell. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
To the air, it's Stockton. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after.
Oh, that was illegal.
Alabama pushing the
Doing
tempo.
Superman shit now?
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. My goodness, he unloads on that one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Got enough for the first. At midfield, he's got room. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Number 91, set to advance on the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback may change this route. Keelan Russell fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Russell. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. on the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes a grab and room to run. Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. Throwing Russell. Swings it out to the flat. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's a nice job by the offense, man. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with Oklahoma taking on the number 16, the Texas Longhorns. And it's the Sooners with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. The outcome today brings them to 4-1 on the season. That is a solid start.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Frazier again. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turning it on. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
And that shows up in the stat column as an explosive play for this quarterback, but it was a very simple RPO. Get the ball out, and then guess what? My dudes are better than your dudes. And getting it to him on the perimeter, letting him make plays, all of a sudden, he's way down the field, and it looks like a long completion for this QB.
Trying to run, it's Frazier. Looking for the end zone. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They'll try the left side. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
They go right back to him. Finding some room. Got enough for the first. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is 2nd and long. He leaves it with the back. And he'll be brought down.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make 3rd down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can be successful.
Yeah, and I think the play worked in part because the defense was expecting pass and that down and distance. So it begs the question now on 3rd and long again.
Might the offense go back to handing it off to their explosive playmaker at the running back position?
Russell from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I wish I could bring you some hope, but, man, this defense, again, you know, they already got the lead.
There go that Superman shit again.
Quarterback. I know this one's over, but offensively, let's find a way to protect our guy, put something together. Maybe we find a way to make this respectable at some point in the football game.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The leg is staying loose already. The fifth kick of the night.
Enjoy.
Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback.
Oh, you think it's funny, nigga? You think it's funny? Yeah, I don't care.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Frazier again. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
What a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations.
I don't have Stunner.
Now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after
We're still working on some shit. This game number 9.
And hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
It'll be
got Auburn next.
and long.
He just lost the apex.
Back to pass, it's
There you
Stockton.
go.
He makes the grab. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the
They gave
30.
you a 1st down on that shit?
One of the things I love about this
Yeah,
running
he just
back,
lost
he
the
can run a lot of
apex.
different
And,
types of routes. I like
he
the
went in
job
there
on
and
the
told
angle
him,
route,
said,
putting his foot in the ground,
you had to
crossing the
find
defender's
a
space and making it an
playbook
easy
with
pitch and
Hulk
catch for
in
the
it,
QB.
huh?
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That is, so you had to find one, huh?
Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big
It was a good
impact
game, though.
on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing
hold
to
on,
flex
I
muscle.
I got
guess
this
if you're
mic
an
on.
optimist, the stage
I can't
is
put all
set
they
for a
business out
massive
there. I'll call
fourth-quarter
you.
comeback.
Somebody may be watching this bullshit. I
They'll
don't
go
want
back
to
to
know
work
what
with
I
a 1st
saw.
down in the final period. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Handoff for Frazier. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Hey. 48 to 39. Can you hear me? Yeah, he good. But
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8
that's
on
what
2nd
he do,
down.
bro.
Frazier again. Finding a way to put that foot in
Bum
the ground.
X is always ahead of the
37-yard
game.
line.
And here's the
And
mindset here on
because
offense. Fourth quarter,
you know that nigga smart.
Obviously, you're going to run
So
the football, but just
he
be aware of the clock. You don't wanna
his
snap
style
it too quickly.
fits any
Probably just do
any
safe
year
runs
because of
inside
the type
tackle, like
passes
you saw
shit
right there.
he threw.
You just got to execute. You got to
But
be aware, but you've got
eventually
this
people
game
catch
in
up
hand,
with
so
him
long as you don't
because
turn it over.
they find little holes and shit.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Once you figure out what you good at, he already know because he been playing the same style for like the last 5 years.
See where the holes in the
You see
zone
what I'm
are?
saying? He was
Sit
fucking
down. You
lead
only need a
passing
little bit of yards on this
before they
third
put
down.
the feature
Get the conversion,
on the
move the
motherfucking
sticks.
game. And I used to laugh at his ass. He's like, yo, I threw a back shoulder. I'm like, man, that shit ain't in the game, bro.
Looking to throw on first
Hey,
down.
you throw a back shoulder.
A little screen to the
Look
running
at
back.
this shit. I thought they took the
Oh, he's got
pancakes
some
out of
space.
this shit.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've
and
got
that
the
DB
lead. That
wouldn't have
first
been out
down
there.
now
That'd have
tells
been a
me
linebacker.
Now it's time to start running the football.
Should have been a
Run the
linebacker.
clock. Get out of here with the ball.
The Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The give as they work on that clock. Trying to
That's the
pound
shit
their
the
way
computer
forward. He
be
picks
doing.
up a couple to the 31.
Sounded nigga didn't want to go down.
Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
I don't big hit. We on conservative tackles.
The give running right, it's Frazier.
Like you see a big hit on my team, and that's the computer doing.
This time.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've
I
given up a
see,
bunch of
number
plays
3
on this
love
drive,
doing
and now
big
they're getting
hits.
down close to field
But
goal range. You're
he's
seeing
slow
him
as
start to
hell. I
step
don't
up.
know why he down there trying to. Well, he is a box
Yards
safety.
don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points.
He
and
90
winning.
speed. Number 3. He's on my team. "90 speed may be fast to you."
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. To throw, it's Stockton. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Use him.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Use him. Now my ex gonna throw all over your ass. Actually, that motherfucker, he throw and run. He got a nice, he played a good game, bro. He just,
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've
he
done
getting
a
his hot
great
seat.
job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why
They
this lead has
fast.
ballooned like it has.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd
Look at all
down.
this.
He'll run it again.
Look at this.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been
you a
going
funny
their way,
nigga.
throwing or running the football.
I can chew the clock on.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long.
Jet sweep.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll stop him at the
No.
24, and that brings up 4th down.
80, 89.
And I think this
90,
offense
I
is
got
all
a
but
90.
surrendered, right? Like
I got a
they're down
90,
so much, they need to be
91, and an
throwing the
89.
football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great
it's
offensive
all good.
performance. They got to bounce back. The next
My
opportunity,
freshmen
the next
coming in,
moment
they
is
starting.
today. Oof, it was not a good day.
Looks as if the Tide
Wait a
will
minute, I
put
ain't
it
get that
away.
running back.
Oh, did he unload on that?
I'm
It's
going
like
there
there's
5-0.
helium in that one. He'll field
Game
the
is
punt
full
and try
up.
to get some yardage. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 20.
You spent all that NIL money. Go look at your NIL money and look at mine. You go look at the the recruiting ranking. It shows what you spent on NIL.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
So you can't lie.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean.
You got 7 players, I got 15, and I spent like 400 more than you.
And start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Here comes the offense on second down.
I'm saying what you got signed. Good game, man.